to skip that. I'm sorry. I just wanted to say, once again, reiterate what I said earlier to Councilmember Davis. When you see a crime or even hear about a crime, you should call the police. That's the remedy. That's what we do here. And I want to thank Member Davis for resisting what might have been a temptation to commit a crime here tonight, which would have been to have slandered somebody like other people did. You didn't do that, so good on you for that. Well, it's good not for the council members not to, you shouldn't be slandering people, and you didn't do it, so that's good. Thank you for not slandering anybody. However,
did you want to speak on the agenda item?
Yeah.
Well, this is I'm talking about the agenda.
This is the Poet Lauret. You haven't said
That's right. This is poetry.
It's not on the agenda item.
It's not on the agenda.
This is poetically connected to the agenda.
No, it
item.
isn't.
No.
No.
I don't see anything here about this agenda item.
Okay. How do you stop somebody speaking from what you consider not to be on the agenda item?
Because you haven't said anything about the selection of the RFP
Well, in your opinion,
like
but how do you know? How do you stop somebody from?
Because I've heard what you've said.
Okay, so
Brian.
what's the mechanism to stop?
You are out of order.
No, what's the mechanism?
You are out of order.
Are you going to have me arrested for talking off the subject?
No, I'm going to have you step away so we can conduct our business
It's my
here.
time to speak. Public comments.
On this agenda
I believe
item.
it's on this agenda item.
No.
And you
It
say
hasn't
no.
been so far.
Well, okay, I disagree. You want to? Is the clock? You want to start the clock back up? Please stop interrupting me, Mayor.
No, I want you to talk on point.
I am talking on point.
You haven't yet.
No, in my opinion, I am.
It's not commonly understood to have the
I
same
believe it
meaning
is.
as
I
you.
believe I'm talking on the issue.
I'd like to get some guidance here from our legal department. He's out of order because he isn't talking about the agenda, on the agenda item.
The concept is that you're to speak to the item that's on the agenda.
Right. You said nothing about our
Presiding
Poet Laureate
Officer
program.
Yes, I was speaking about that.
No, you weren't. You're
Yes.
talking to Councilmember Davis.
When people speak on public comments, you can use all manner of speaking. You can use silence. You can use meter. You can use inflection. You can use.
You're not
all
talking
manner.
about our item of business.
I am talking about the item of business, and all
You care
manner.
to speak about our selection panel?
I am speaking about that.
Then please do. Please go forward.
Continue.
Please.
Thank you. Once again, if the crime is being committed, if you hear of somebody committing
We're not
a crime,
talking about crimes. We're talking about the Poet
would you
Laureate
please stop
program.
interrupting me? I'm trying to finish my 3 minutes. Would you please let me speak?
No, because
No,
you haven't
no.
said anything about the Poet
Point of
Laureate
order.
program. You're out of order, Brian.
No, I'm not. No, I'm speaking on the.
Put the
You're trying to stop me from speaking. I'm speaking
You're
on the
talking
item.
about crimes. You're not talking about the Poet Laureate program.
No, that's what you think, and I say no. I say you're wrong. I'm speaking about the item on the agenda. I'm speaking on the item, whatever the number is, the Poet Laureate. Yes.
Yeah, say something about the Poet
I
Laureate
am.
program.
I'm speaking about that.
You're talking about
Yes, I am.
crimes being committed.
Mr. Biddle, how does this get resolved? I say I'm speaking on the agenda item. How does it get
Your
resolved?
time's
please?
up.
I was interrupted by the mayor. How is this resolved? Who's the content police
This is
here?
ridiculous.
I mean, so when the mayor thinks that somebody's speaking off the topic, the gavel gets dropped and then the handcuffs go on. So that's mighty convenient. Is that how we're going to do it here? How are we going to do it here?
The presiding officer.
So if you don't like what somebody's saying, you can bang the gavel and then that gentleman
some
comes up and puts the
discrepancy.
handcuffs on. Is that what
Out of
happens?
control. Either close
I'm
the
in
meeting.
control.
Yeah.
Move the agenda.
I'm in
All right, I'm
control.
going to adjourn this meeting because we can't conduct our
We have
business.
we have a motion and a second on the.
Call the question.
Yeah, I call a question.
Sorry, who's the motion in second?
Just the public comment.
Here's the motion.
I seconded.
Thank you.
Thank you. All those in favor?
Aye.
All right, thank you.